Jake, Monster Hunter in the house. Let's see what you got, Orcs. You got nothing on Papa Jake. Papa Jake takes you down, yeah. Oh, dude. These monsters don't even stand a chance against me. Monsters don't stand a chance against me. Logan? Logan! Logan! Logan, wake up! Wake up, it's an emergency! Logan, wake up! Emergency! What's going on? Logan, I've been playing Lineage 2 Revolution all night, and I finally figured out what we need to do. I'm no longer Papa Jake, Logan. If you're not Papa Jake, then who are you? I'm Gary the Ghost Hunter, Logan. I'm Gary the Ghost Hunter. And battling monsters in this game in an epic MMORPG set on my mobile with beautiful graphics. It taught me a lesson, Logan. It taught me a lesson. I can't be scared of my monsters anymore. I have to face them. And I think it's time Gary the Ghost Hunter comes back and faces our biggest monster yet. Talking about the Easter Bunny? No, Logan. I'm talking about something bigger. The Rake. We went to the abandoned tunnel many times months ago, but we got too scared. We let our fear get the best of us. But if there's anything Lineage 2 Revolution can teach me, is that we gotta overcome our fear. Epic 50 versus 50 PvP multiplayer, raid dungeons, and an expansive open world all on my mobile phone. There's something I can learn from that. And that's not to be scared of monsters like the Rake. So we gotta team up, and we gotta take on the Rake. We're gonna go back to the forest, and we're gonna do a 24-hour survival challenge until we can catch him and defeat our monster. Are you with me, Logan? Do I have a choice? No, not really, no. Just get your stuff. I'll meet you downstairs. Alright, here's what I've been doing, Logan. I've been reviewing the footage all night, looking over everything. This is a clip from our last video. As you can see, everything looks normal, but right there, you can clearly see a figure running across the trail. This is no doubt the Rake, Logan. This is no doubt our monster. We have footage of him, not only here, but in our first video as well. We even have picture evidence of him at his nest. Logan, we're dealing with this. The Rake. That's our monster, Logan. I don't know if I want to go in the woods and face that thing, man. Neither does Papa Jake, but Gary the Ghost Hunter is ready to go. The issue we had, Logan, was with supplies, transportation, and enough equipment to catch him. Luckily, our friends over at Lineage 2 Revolution, made by Netmarble, were happy enough to help us out. Those guys were really awesome and decided to sponsor this video and sponsor this expedition for us to go and find our monster. Guys, honestly, if you have not checked out Lineage 2 Revolution, there is a link in the description down below. You guys can pre-register and get a bunch of really awesome goodies in the game. This is a massive open-world MMORPG that you guys can play on your phone. Beautiful graphics, got raid dungeons, and so much more. Go check it out. Again, link in the description down below. Big thanks to Lineage 2 Revolution for sponsoring this video, and Netmarble who made the game. Alright, Logan, now, let's go get that Rake. We have everything here that we need to track down our monster, aka the Rake, aka I don't know what's in the woods. We've got all the survival equipment that we could need for the night. I've got MREs to eat, we've got survival gloves, we've got headlamps, regular lamps, a massive lamp. This thing is beastie. We want to have enough light that if this thing comes at us, we'll be able to scare it away. We even have some handheld lights over here, as well as a compass to keep track of where we're going in the dark. Because guys, it gets really dark in these woods, and if we get scared and get all over the place and start running away, we want to be able to meet up with one another. I also have here some blankets for us. We're going to be going pretty lightweight, so we're not going to bring all of our sleeping bags and all that kind of gear. So we're going to use these thermal blankets to keep warm, because it is October, it's getting cold, it's getting spooky, and we want to stay warm in this fort if we're going to be there for 24 hours. And last but not least, guys, we have a night vision camera. When it gets dark at night, it is extremely hard to see, and it can sometimes be creepy if we don't know what's coming at us in the woods. This will allow us to determine if it's an animal or something even worse. It's already dark, we got to pack up, gear up, and get to the forest because we got a box fort to build, and we got a night to survive. We've been walking for a little while now through the forest, and we came up to the spot that we'd seen earlier in the summer. This is the abandoned tunnel that we found not too long ago, and it's right around where we found the Rake. It's down there past these trees, so we're gonna get down there, find a clear spot, and set up our box fort. The only problem is we got here way later than we thought. We can't see a single thing. Luckily, it's a full moon tonight, but I'm already freaked out, man. I'm hearing things. This forest is not nice at night. It's really creepy. It should be down here. Not too far. It's been a full summer since we've been down here, so I don't remember too much. Yo. Shh. You hear that? Let's just keep moving then. Alright. I don't like this. This is creeping me out, bro. I'm gonna take a quick check here. Okay. Alright, we're not too far away from the abandoned tunnel. I'm gonna bring you guys down there so we can get a good look at it. I will leave the light here so we know where it is. thing that we thought we saw was the rake. Was in there. The tunnel system runs not too far. It runs around here, down the shoreline. There's another abandoned tunnel that links up to this one a little bit farther down, and that's where the rake's nest is.
So if you guys can see, that light is where we're setting up base camp, and this is where the tunnel is.
For now, I think our priority is to get shelter, get food and warmth. It's already freezing out here. I can see my breath. Honestly, I don't like being here. I feel really exposed. I think once we get the fort made, we'll feel a little bit safer. I heard like this big thud. If there's something out there, if he's out there, he's watching us. I think we just need to get this fort ready. If we can get the fort ready, at least we can be safe. Let's set this thing up, get inside, get some warmth, get some food in us. We just got the flooring done. I think we're gonna go with a fairly small shelter just because we don't have a lot of time to build this thing and we just want to get inside. We're feeling really vulnerable out here. We just want to get the walls done and get set up. Once we're set up, then we can start planning about finding the rake. And I also want to go ahead and do a little bit of scouting over by his nest as well as the other abandoned tunnel. Alright, let's keep building. I think we just heard the rake's noise.
Sounds like the same noise as the last time.
We just heard it go off once. I don't know what it is. This is getting scary right now. At least the box fort's coming underway. We've got the sides done, so we're gonna put the roof on now and then get inside this thing as quick as possible. So the fort's built. We're gonna get inside. We've been hearing some creepy noises. We're gonna get our flashlights, get in the fort. I'm hoping once I get some dinner in me and just kind of relax a little bit, I'll feel a little bit better. But I just don't like being out here when things can watch us.
It's nice and safe in here, bro.
Man, I feel a lot better just being in here. It's not the biggest box fort we ever made, but at least keep us comfy and warm for the night. Waters, food, blankets, and some extra camera gear inside. So we came down to the forest that we had been in a couple months ago. That's where we saw what we thought was the rake. We made it back here and we made it to the abandoned tunnel that's right literally 10 meters from this fort. We set up camp and now we're ready to survive 24 hours here. Our main mission right now is that we want to confront the rake. We want to see if we can either capture him, find him, or at least get some proper footage of him. This is base camp for now. We're gonna grab some food, get some meals in us, get some water in us, just kind of relax a little bit. It's been a long hike, it's been a lot of building. Once we're kind of settled down, then we'll start getting out and getting some expeditions. So we were hiking south, I believe, for most of the night. Looks like the noises we were hearing were coming from the southeast. That's along the abandoned sewer system. Check outside. I definitely want to check out what that was. I just think right now we just need to stay put.
Maybe it was just an animal.
Okay, let's have dinner. Let's just relax a little bit, and after dinner we'll gear up properly and we'll go outside. Okay. The compass is showing that the sound was coming from the southeast, which relative to the abandoned tunnel system runs along. The tunnels, I mean, they go for miles underground, but as far as what we've traveled through, it goes right along where the rake's nest is. So got our meals here. We were hiking for a pretty long while, so these are perfect for us. These are MREs. If you guys have never seen us eat them, you probably have by now, but these are military rations. They keep everything for us in one pack, including a piece that cooks these things with just water. So looks like I actually grabbed a breakfast one for mine, but it's all good because it comes with some peanut butter and crackers, which is nice, and I believe a Pop-Tart. So Logan, you have a pork sausage patty, so we'll cook that up for you. Basically, you just put it in here. The actual sausage is kind of vacuum sealed in this thing, and so you use this cool little bag here. And you pour water in it, and it'll get as hot as an oven, which is pretty awesome. It'll be cooked in about 20 minutes, so we're gonna put this outside, let it cook, and in the meantime, we're gonna dig into some of our snacks.
Pork sausage patty. Gonna put it outside. Alright, I'm just gonna put the MRE against this log so it can cut.
Nothing like a Pop-Tart after a long hike in the forest and being scared out of my mind.
Take a look, it's a little bug.
I'm gonna name you Ted. You'll protect us against the rake. still waiting for Logan's food to cook. We're gonna kind of chill out. We're gonna wait a little bit later. The rig hasn't made much noise or movement until around 3 a.m. We're gonna wait in the box for it till it gets closer to 3 a.m. and then we'll start making our way over to the rig's nest. In the meantime, we're gonna set up with our blankets. We got some thermal blankets here to keep us warm. And honestly, I think I'm gonna play some Lineage 2 Revolution. Rig. Just like the rig. Face my fears. Got this, I got this. Defeat you like I'm gonna defeat the rig. I'm scared of no monsters. Monsters don't scare Papa Jake. They don't scare Gary the Ghost Hunter or Papa Jake. Ooh, get some, dude. You're going down just like we're taking down the rake. This rake's got nothing on Papa Jake. You're going down. Jake, food's gone. What food? Yeah, Marty, it's not there. Where'd you put it? I put it right there. You sure it's not just falling over? It's not there, man. Alright, actually, you know what? Give me the night vision. Give me the night vision. Same. I don't know if this will have audio, but if you can hear me right now, I'm on the night vision camera. It's black, but I can see a little bit through the screen on here. As always, guys, if you see anything on here, let me know in the comments down below. I'm gonna do a quick scan of the forest. I'm gonna try my best to see if I can see anything in the distance, but if there's anything you can see, let me know. What the heck was that? What the heck was that? Look at it! I saw it. It's definitely him. Right up towards the trail. Are you sure you saw something? I'm positive. It was on all fours. This must be your food one. It's almost 3. Closing on 3 o'clock. We're gonna go out and we're gonna find him. Are you sure, man? We can just go home. Look, we'll follow the riverbank down towards his nest, go through the abandoned tunnel. If we get some better footage of him, I was so close, I just got scared. Let's gear up. We'll bring everything. We'll bring all our flashlights, all the gear, everything that we need. It's a little bit of a hike down this way, but we brought all of our gear. We packed up. We got flashlights. We got the night vision camera as well as the GoPro. You guys can see more than me. I mean, even what you guys can see is not much. You can see the leaves, the trees. Other than that, it's completely pitch black. So we're gonna head down towards where the rig's nest is, follow the creek bed, and that's when we'll find the abandoned tunnel. We're gonna make our way down the river towards the other abandoned tunnel. The abandoned tunnel starts here and travels down that way, but we're gonna follow him towards his nest and try and document everything. As I said before, guys, there's a lot of weird things in these woods, so if you see anything or hear anything after the fact, we'll be reviewing the footage, but let us know, because the more we look into this, the creepier things get. Alright, while Logan's getting packed up, I'm gonna take a look at the tunnel down here. There's a whole tunnel system under this abandoned place. We can't go in this thing, there's just way too much water, so we're gonna make our way down to a more manageable tunnel and make our way through that. We're gonna follow him towards his nest and try and document everything. As I said before, guys, there's a lot of weird things in these woods, so if you see anything or hear anything after the fact, we'll be reviewing the footage, but let us know, because the more we look into this, the creepier things get. Guys, Jesus. What was that? Logan? Did you hear that? We just heard some weird noises coming from the woods. I can hear dogs barking. That's not what I'm scared of. What I'm scared of is what they're barking at. Normally in the night vision camera, eyes will light up. By reviewing the footage, it doesn't seem like the rake has eyes, or his eyes don't light up on the camera. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. I'm starting to go weird. I'm starting to feel freaked out. We just gotta keep going. I can see eyes. You made it towards where the rake's nest is. Definitely know you're getting close to the rake's nest when things start to look weirder. Weird tree pattern around here. What was that? What was that? Logan? It looks like the creek bed goes down here. The rake's nest should be over around there. Just stay up there. I'm hearing things, man. I know. Let's just go. Come on. Right now, Logan's starting to have a change of heart. He's hearing these noises.